And welcome to another Lockwis North Primary School podcast. On to episode 4 today, and we've got a very special guest joining us today, Ananya, one of our graduates from 2024, who is currently attending Adelaide Botanic Secondary School, and also got Miss Amy from F12 joining us. So we're going to have a bit of a chat today around Ananya's experience transitioning from Lockwis North Primary School to Adelaide Botanic. Welcome, Ananya and Miss Amy.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
That's going to be really cool. It's going to be great to talk to you and hear
So
about
cool.
how high school's been going. So Ananya's also just been over and talked with our Year 6s and talked to them about her year transition experience.
Answered a lot of great questions.
Yeah,
Did a really good job.
They had lots of hard questions,
they did a lot of unusual ones as well.
did they?
Yes, we had a bit of a laugh.
So who'd like to lead us off? Miss Amy, you got a question maybe for Ananya?
I do. Ananya, which one of our learner qualities do you think helped you the most transitioning into high school?
So I think that at the start of high school, I was extremely scared, and although I didn't show that, I was still pretty I had butterflies in my tummy, and there were constant questions going on in my head. I think that resilience really helped me because I used that to stay strong, and I told myself that I can do it, and I knew that was the only way to get across and start settling into high school.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
That is a great answer.
Ananya, were you the only LNPS student to go to Adelaide Botanic?
Yeah, there was nobody else that I knew, at all. I had one friend, but we weren't that close, so yeah, it was pretty much just me.
So pretty daunting. And do you know how many kids there were going into Year 7?
Yeah, so right now they're at that time they were 250, so that's a lot compared to here.
Yeah, so you were turning up to a school with 250 strangers just in Year 7. Yeah. So resilience really, really important.
And do you feel a bit more settled in now that the year's gone on?
Yeah, I feel a lot settled in. I've made a couple of friends as well. We've even got group chats and everything. So yeah, I feel really settled in.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Hey, I was going to ask about once you did settle in, start to build some friendships, what was one of the next challenges that you started to have?
More I think the first challenge after friendships was the assignments. So there aren't many assignments, but it's difficult to keep up sometimes, especially if you don't always pay attention. I do, but it's sometimes difficult because you've got different subjects and then all the assignments just come piling in. So it's difficult to keep track. That's why I'm a bit organised now, and now I have a schedule planned out for each week.
Yeah.
Ananya, I'm going to jump in here. Sorry, Mr.
Yeah,
Benham.
go.
Do you think high flyers helped you prepare yourself for the assignments and I guess the workload and the changes going from subject to subject?
I definitely think high flyers helped because high flyers was kind of what they give us homework in terms of. So it really helped to keep organised. That's what the thing that really helped me in high flyers was. And that's what's helping me now to keep organised and make sure that my timetable is ready and that my schedule is available and all sorts of things like that.
Awesome. Glad to hear.
Did you talk to the Year 6s about that as well?
No.
Oh,
That
you
wasn't a
did.
question that came up.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
No.
No. So maybe we can get the Year 6s to maybe listen to some more Ananya advice. Yeah. Hey, any hot advice you would give to the Year 6s that you think would be super important for them to maybe just think about or remember as part of their moving into high school?
Yeah, so I definitely think that not to feel too nervous. It's okay to feel nervous, but not too nervous because all the other Year 6s that you graduate with are probably feeling the same way that you are. So yeah, it's all the others are feeling the same way, so you're not alone.
Yeah.
And it's okay to ask people about questions and stuff because that's what people teachers and other students are there for, because if you have questions, it's okay. Don't hesitate to ask. And probably the most important is to believe in yourself. So tell yourself that you can do it, and that's one of the ways to achieve settling in.
Awesome advice.
Sounds a bit like our aiming high motto, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, aim high.
Yeah. Hey, just wondering, I know how much we love camps at LNPS. Did you get a camp at in Year 7?
I did, and that was a really, probably one of my favourite experiences, apart from LNPS.
I was going to say, York was pretty good.
Where did you go?
So we went to Canberra.
Oh, wow. Tell us about that.
So I would say that it was a nice, a fun experience because we didn't go by plane. We went by bus overnight for 13 hours. And, we had to sit in, a cramped little seat and sleep and everything. It was so fun, though. I really enjoyed that. And it allowed me to make more friends as well. And I learnt a lot about Australian history.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Wicked. How long was the camp?
For a week. So from Saturday to Sunday, I think.
Yeah, wow. Was that your first big trip?
First, without my parents. It was just our school. These ones in LNPS were for 4 days, but that one was a pretty big one.
Would you say that the camps at LNPS helped you?
Yes, they did. They definitely helped overcome to be homesick and stuff, because I remember in LNPS I used to be a little homesick in Year 4 and 5 because I missed my parents and stuff. But in this one I kind of forgot about them. Yeah. Yeah, so I had too much fun.
Sounds like an amazing experience.
Definitely.
Yeah. You had a question for Miss Amy, didn't you, as well?
Oh, yeah. How was the Year 6 camp this year?
Year 6 camp was good. We didn't go to the York this year, unfortunately, so we changed and went to Willow Creek, which was another fun opportunity for our Year 6s. We had a good time, didn't we, Mr. Grinham?
Yeah, definitely. Camp's always an exciting
Always
time.
fun.
But in hot news, we're actually heading back to Yorks next year.
We are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've decided to go back, so going to be a very exciting time again. You know how much I like that camp.
I remember the one in Year 5 when it was so windy that all the tents flew away and stuff. That was
when we had the big thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to eat in the bus.
Yeah.
We had to eat in the bus and everything.
Yeah, we did. We went to serve tea and then we had to all jump in the bus because the storm came through. Miss Amy's first camp.
First camp at the Yorks, yep.
Yeah.
One I won't forget.
Isn't it funny? You'll probably remember that for a long time.
I will, because I was trying to set the tent and then it just kept flying away.
Yeah.
Quite funny.
So I know that's going to be another super, super exciting time for our new Year 6s next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ananya, I'm going to say thank you so much for coming in today and chatting with our Year 6s and also chatting with Miss Amy and I. It's always wonderful to see you. Got to see you really quickly at the 65th anniversary, but it's good to sit down and hear about your journey and look forward to you coming back again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Would you be keen?
I will come back loads of times.
Amazing.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. So thank you so much. And
thanks for having me.
Not a problem. And we will talk with you soon. Welcome to the LNPS podcast, part 2 of our special guest turning up today. Nicholas Benellis joining us, 2024 graduate who's now down at Nazareth College, and Anton Starman joining us as well. So, so Nico's also come down today to talk to our senior students around transition from primary school to high school, some of the challenges involved, and some of the things that have helped him at LNPS. So how did it go down there, Nico?
Yeah, it went pretty good. Nothing really was that bad.
Yeah.
After you get to know the school, it's all good. It's not that overwhelming, but after a few days, you get to know the place around.
Yeah.
What were some of the things that you shared about high school life with the Year 6s here this year at LNPS?
I shared that it's very different compared to primary school. There's point groups, MG, and you have 3 lessons of PE a week, and it's just very different compared to primary school.
Nico, you would have loved 3 lessons of PE.
Yeah, I loved it. But usually it gets taken up by Soccer Academy. Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So any other questions from the students today?
They asked if it's bigger than the school. I said it's very big compared to primary school, and after a few days you also get to find yourself around, and it's not hard to find your classes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how many friends did you have go to Nazareth with you?
I had 3 or 4 that didn't go to Naz out of my whole friend group, so that's 20 maybe that went to NAS.
So a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps out.
Yeah, it did a lot.
Yeah.
And you find that did you have like a home group with some of those students as well, which made it easy to transition?
Yeah, in the morning group, I have 2 of my friends, and then in point group, I have friends from other schools. But like, you have to get to know people in your point group.
What's this point group you speak of?
It's where all your classes are, like math, science, English, not drama, religion, and HAS. Yeah, I said HAS. And drama, art, and PE are all in different rooms.
Yeah.
Are your point subjects, is that lots of different teachers?
Yeah. Every class has a different teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Nico, a question I asked yesterday on the other pod with our special guest Ananya was around which learner qualities, from LNPS helped you out the most with part of your transition?
Probably respect, because you have to be very respectful to the teachers, or you have to like start a new leaf with them, because if you start a bad leaf with them, they're not going to like you. But if you're like really nice to them, then they're going to think nothing bad of you.
Yeah, it's been a big one. Yeah. I was wondering about resilience, Nico. You use that a bit or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really explain when, but like I use it a lot.
Yeah.
What about independence and getting kind of off to a good start? You know, because you've got to find your timetable, you've got to find your different classes. Like, was that tricky at the start?
It was fun because I knew where the classes were, because I have it's a laptop called, it's Edgar, and it's an app where you get to see every class you have and where you are. So I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And your brothers would have helped you out a little bit as well?
Yeah, they helped me out a lot.
Yeah, so you had some good support when you went to high school, which makes it a lot easier, do you reckon?
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of support.
Hey, what would be one piece of advice that you'd give to people coming up to Nazareth next year?
Don't be rude to teachers or students, because you're going to be known as a bad person. If you're known as a bad person, no one's going to like you. But if you're nice and respectful to everyone's going to like you and be nice to you back.
Yeah, good advice, mate. Hey, tell us sports. How's that going over there, Nico? One of your favourites?
Yeah, it's really good. I do soccer academy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for a semester you do it the last 2 terms. You get to do PE. But I made the soccer academy next year as well. So, and basically all my friends from this year made it the next year as well.
Yeah, nice.
So from that academy, Nicholas, does like your knockout team get picked from that, or how does it work?
Yeah, you get picked from academy for knockout, but it's year 7 and 8 knockout.
Oh, together.
But like this year, no year 7s made knockouts, only year 8s.
Okay, so depending on the cohort of kids, if there's quite a lot of year 8s that are really quite skillful and strong, they'll get preference. Okay. Yeah.
You'll be pushing for a spot next year, Nico? Yeah.
So what other opportunities are there at Nazareth for extracurricular stuff? So there's obviously soccer and sport academy, which is awesome. What else is kind of happening?
There's music, where you could go in a music room, but it takes up your time in class. So it won't really be good, because like you have to do homework as well, more homework, because like you have to go to music. And then there's just other subjects you can do, but like I don't really know them because I haven't done any of them.
You're just sticking with the soccer, mate?
Yeah,
focusing on that. Hey, Mrs. Dale, I was going to ask you about from the 65th anniversary night, actually.
Yeah, I was bidding for Pana's shirt, but Stevie in the back there near the Euros van got me. I was very happy for him though. I was wondering, where is the shirt? What room have you guys decided to put Pana's shirt in?
Well, it's going to go in my room, I hope.
Ooh.
It's probably going in my room, but it's going to be a new room, so it's just sitting in there now. And it's going to be my room in like a few weeks.
Was there some discussions around who gets it? You know, it was
either my dad's office,
right,
or my new room. I made it into my room because in Melbourne, there was a photo that I wanted, and he got it for his office. So I use that as an excuse that I can get the shirt.
That's a smart move.
Nice. Hey, I'm pushing for you, Nico. I'm on to Dad about it too. So
what about that? Did Vass and Costa not put in any requests?
Not really.
no.
Because they already have posters. Costa has a signed Messi shirt, and Vass has not really any posters.
The Kikianis one's better.
Yeah, it is better. And Nico's also pushing for a top from another one of our former scholars as well.
From Nathan?
Yeah.
Yes. I did talk to Mum and Dad and said we'd try and squeeze one out.
Yeah, so that'd be good, wouldn't it, mate?
Yeah, I hope Costa gets one for me.
Yeah, that'd be really good. So thanks, Nico, for coming in and sharing your advice with our Year 6s. It's really appreciated you coming back and helping out, and love you to come back again next year and maybe talk with the Year 6s next year as well. You have a bit more experience in high school. Would you do that for us?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, always appreciate Nico.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming in, mate.
Down,
Thank you.
See you, buddy.